The typical way to do a painting is to put paint on a canvas. But for these, I'm going to show you how to do the opposite, and that's remove part of the canvas to make your own image. So you don't have to have any painting skills to do this at all. So here's what you need. The first thing is a cutting mat, just so that you don't ruin the surface you're cutting on, as well as an X-Acto knife or a box cutter or something of the sort. Some patterns, mine I just printed off the internet. A canvas, and you want to make sure that the back of your canvas has no crossbars because you don't want them to be seen. So let's get started. So you want to start off by obviously printing your images. I just went to Google and typed in geometric pattern, picked one, and then printed it 3 times. Then I opened up my canvas and I cut out my prints, obviously, because they were on a full page. And I fit them into the back of the canvas so that it all lined up perfectly. And I find that with 3, you can do 2 full ones and then 1 that's cut in half, and it works fine. And then I actually decided to tape them together so they wouldn't move, but you, I guess, don't have to do this if you don't want to. And then just take your X-Acto knife and make sure you're on top of your cutting mat and cut out the negative spaces. You want to make sure that some of it is still all touching each other so that it leaves a cool pattern, if that makes any sense. Because otherwise everything will just fall out. You want to have some things that are still adjoining. So I just cut out the black triangles. I left like the black along the edges that you know, make the shapes in between, because obviously it wouldn't work otherwise. And then you can just poke out your canvas, and what I found to be the easiest is just to cut out a bunch of the pieces and then poke through the canvas and then turn it over and like remove them. There's usually one corner that's not removed perfectly, so I just went ahead with my X-Acto and did that. And you can see I did it with a different pattern and it looks really cool. Feel free to then go ahead and paint your canvas if you don't want them to just be white, or, you know, have them to match your walls or whatever. Keep in mind the color beneath, which is the color you hang it on, is going to show through to the back. I hope you like this idea and give it a try and send me an image of your completed project. Bye everyone.